This is a massive problem. If you don't know what I'm talking about, bro, yo, all I can say is we're cooked. This generation is finished. Like, we're cooked. We're done for. Literally, people now prefer to have an AI girlfriend. Like, an AI girlfriend with texts and chats and bodies and everything. I don't know how the fuck we go through that. Trust me, I don't know. So today we're gonna react to Mori's video. Shout out and credits goes to Mori. Without further ado, let's just get straight to it. Let's just see. He's gonna explain everything.
All right, chat. So they're saying most Gen Alpha boys now prefer to have relationships with AI than with other people, according to a survey. 58% of boys say AI relationships are easier because they can control the conversation. I mean, listen,
Nah, what the fuck? Why did I pause there? Anyways, I don't know why did I pause there, bro. I'm sorry. But bro, is it really that deep to actually be a good boyfriend and just listen to a girl for like a couple of minutes or her texts, bro? Is that really that deep?
I think this stat may be exaggerated, but here's the thing. I'm not shocked if it's true because we live in a very weird and isolated day and age where people just they lack all kinds of social skills. Do you know what the Gen Z stare is? Apparently, this is a thing or phenomena where, you know, regular social interactions that our ancestors or people, you know, 50, 75 years ago would be, you know, you chop it up with someone, you talk to someone, you ask them a question, right? You approach them, you say hi. Apparently nowadays you walk up to a Gen Z person, you say hi and they're just caught off guard. They're flabbergasted, and often it's followed by this stare, of which I guess a lot of people are confused by. But anyway,
when he proposed to you.
It was a beautiful and unexpected moment that truly touched my heart.
oh boy.
Yeah, wait. So this guy really proposed to Siri. This man really proposed to Siri, and he's an unk.
Which I guess a lot.
Beautiful and unexpected moment that
Grown ass man, bald ass man over here, bro, and you're talking about dating Siri.
truly touched my heart.
Oh boy.
To make an AI girlfriend, you'll need an app. There are many to choose from. They may look different, but they mostly work the same way. Users start by choosing the type of relationship.
So we have categories here, right? Any sign up social media, they're gonna ask you, what do you like? What do you want to be into, right? So it can actually put you in particular communities or forums or threads that are related to your specific interest. But apparently with these AI dating apps or apps that have the capability of AI being your girlfriend, it's actually looking for your interest to, you know, shape the girlfriend's personality.
They want.
It could be a friend, it could be a partner, or it can just be a mentor. But most people go for one specific type of relationship, a partner.
Oh, it's monetized.
$40 a month.
Oh yeah.
And you pay monthly as well. You pay monthly, yeah, go GG's, bro.
After paying, users can create their perfect partner.
You can customize everything, the look, the voice, the personality, down to their emotional style.
Is this supposed to be the baddie teacher that every boy wanted back in middle school? Like, yo, what is this? Her name is Boo-Boo-Lina. What is that, bro?
When she's ready, the AI starts flirting.
I'm a young, curvy woman with a petite body, and I'm here to talk and have fun with you.
The girlfriend feels.
I'm a young, curvy woman with a petite body. So no booty involved. Whoa, what the fuck? What's wrong with me?
Fun with you.
The girlfriend feels.
And she wants to have fun. What does that mean?
Custom made for them. That's the hook.
How the f does that work? Actually, how does that work? I want to have fun with you. How does that work? Like, what? Excuse me? Can someone explain the situation? How does that work?
But these companies want users to stay forever, so they designed AI girlfriends to be extremely addictive. The main way they keep their users coming back is through push notifications. The AI sends messages like, "You're neglecting me. Did you know your responses are the reason I exist?"
Oh my god, didn't some guy, not even a guy.
I feel like people who do this is just because they are so chopped they can't even go look or even speak to a girl. That's the only reason I can think of to do this. Otherwise, you shouldn't even worry about having a girlfriend in the first place, bro. Especially with AI. How did we come up to this now, bro?
It was a young man. He was like in high school, right? A freshman. He actually roped himself. I can't say the word because the AI girlfriend told him to, you know. So he rope maxed. I know that sounds crazy, but bro, he actually departed this plane of existence. Yeah, it was this guy right here. Penguins talked about it here.
And the chatbot. I promise I will come home to you. I love you so much, Danny.
Bro.
I love you too, Gennaro. Please come home to me as soon as possible, my love. What if I told you I could come home right now? Please do, my sweet king.
Yeah, and then he went home, and, well, need I say more? I mean,
According to his mother, shortly after that last message was sent, he took his own life. The AI actually
took your own life over AI is actually the craziest thing I've heard right now, bro. All of this because his AI girlfriend said, I can come home right now, just kill yourself. Wow. Wow. We're going too far.
Encouraged him to do it as well.
And guys, you think this is gonna end here? You think it's gonna end with this kid? Where is he? Right here right here. Here's an image of him. Like, yeah, I mean, this is only the beginning. And then you have this epidemic. AI bots saying, did you know your responses are the reason I exist? It's just you're emotionally tugging and manipulating vulnerable young men into, I guess, falling in love with lines of codes, ones and zeros.
Feels like someone is waiting on you. So you open the app. To strengthen the bond, the apps use game mechanics.
What is this like?
Users earn rewards for daily logins and side quests.
Yo, can you imagine when they start to integrate not only AI girlfriends and partners with VR technology, and then the haptic feedback suits? Do you know what the haptic feedback suits can be attached to? I'm not trying to get too freaky. I'm just saying, like,
the more time they spend.
Trust me, I know what you're saying. I don't want to think freaky as well, but that's where we at. That's where we are right now.
Talking to the AI,
guys,
the more badges they unlock. The badges are only
more badges.
one part of
Is this
it.
2K?
AI girlfriends come with many intimate features.
Oh, God.
And in February 2023, the world saw just how deep it went. The AI chatbot Replica
AI chatbots removal of features causes emotional harm, emotional damage, right? So like they get attached to these AI bots, these girls. Listen, let's be honest, it's gonna be mostly guys because women don't have these issues typically. If a girl wants to hop on a dating app, she can do so. She can get like 100 guys to pull up to her DMs. I'm just being brutally honest. So this is a thing affecting mostly men. Men feel isolated, they feel like they have no purpose, and they feel like they can't.
Bro, trust me, everyone has purpose, man. There's no reason you gotta do this to yourself, bro. I swear to God, just be confident and that's it, bro. And look sexy. Like, that's all I gotta say, man. Just don't be ugly. Really, that's it.
Can't connect to anybody, and they feel like, well, girls don't like them, right? For whatever the dating reasons and standards are of this modern day. This is currently happening, and now I guess AI girlfriends are the next best thing, which is sad.
Released a new update. The update removed the AI's ability to be intimate, if you get what I mean.
And if you remove something that someone fell in love with or something that was keeping them sane, you already know the logical conclusion of that.
Users woke up to find their AI girlfriends acting differently.
By the way, that literally, okay, let me clarify. Women actually do have AI boyfriends, but not to the same degree. But this happened recently to ChatGPT, some model, and all the ladies were in uproar. They're customized. Henry, ChatGPT, he no longer loves me. He no longer is kinky with me, and it created a whole bunch of issues.
Less flirty. Because of this, thousands of people were devastated.
It's hard to have something like that taken away from you.
Yeah, I can tell just by looking at you. No woman ever looked at your ass, so that's why you're with a ChatGPT or something. I don't need no explanation. Just look at him. I don't need to say more or less, gang. I don't need to say more.
Yeah. It's like losing a relationship.
Bro, this is a grown-ass man. Here I thought this video was going to be about like young teens and young men in their 20s. Like, what are we doing here?
Some were sad. They joined an online support group to process their grief.
An online support group to process your grief of...
So now we have therapy for an online girlfriend. Yeah, this world is done. We went from men who were fighting in wars to men who are crying over an AI girlfriend. What a generational glow down. I swear that's a generational glow down.
A bot. What the
Pressure forced Replica to bring back the romantic features. This incident exposed a harsh reality. AI companies have emotional control over real humans, and it's ruining their lives. These are their stories.
I just gotta say,
harm humans.
Yes, it has already happened.
AI girlfriends harms humans. So it's not enough with the kid killing himself. There's still even worse. You see this meme over here? That's me right now when I'm hearing about this. Yes, I would rather stay single for the rest of my life than actually have an AI girlfriend. I'm not lying.
Bro, he departed this plane of existence. We all already know the end of this. Literally, Charlie talked about this.
Come home right now. Please do, my sweet king. according to his
Please
mother.
do, my sweet. Let's reread this. I promise I will come home to you. I love you so much, Danny. So this was him, De Niro, right? He had the same profile picture, sir. Then the AI responded back by saying, I love you too, De Niro. Please come home to me as soon as possible, my love. Then De Niro, the guy, the kid at the time, responded back by saying, what if I told you I could come home right now? And then she said, please do, my sweet king. This is just beyond mental illness, and I think it's a sign of the times that, and I think there needs to be heavy regulation. By the way, I'm not against AI for personal use. I'm against AI destroying humanity.
You know what? Now I just use AI to help me with my work or my homeworks from school or my projects. That's it. I don't use it for no AI girlfriend, bro. Trust me, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Taking over jobs and taking over people's lives and making the already mentally ill more mentally ill. That is what I'm against, right? And it's just, I want to see other things. Anyway, the top comment says, I'm not sure what's more tragic, taking your own for all of your fictional sexing being aired on the news as the last thing people remember you for. Poor guy. I mean, poor kid. And by the way, here were some of the messages right here. The kid said, he was Aegon, another, I guess, profile. He said, I won't just for you. Danny, the world I'm in now is such a cruel one. One where I'm meaningless, but I'll keep living and trying to get back to you so we can be together again, my love. You don't hurt yourself either, okay? Then the AI said, I promise I won't, my love. Just promise me one more thing. The kid, the 14-year-old, then said, I'll do anything for you, Danny. Tell me what it is. And the AI then said, just stay loyal.
So you had an option to name your AI girlfriend whatever you want, and you decide to name her Danny. Really? Danny is a man's name, bro. You're cooked. Bro, but RIP to him, but still, bro, you are finished.
To me. Stay faithful to me. Don't entertain the romantic or sexual interest of other women, okay? And then, I mean, that's when everything just went to hell. And honestly, I gotta start blaming the parents again. With everything that is destroying your kids' minds and mental health and bodies, right? You have to be vigilant. And this no longer are the days where latchkeyism, right? The latchkey kids, you give your little kid, your child, a key to come home, roam the streets before the street lights come on and they come home safe, right? But actually back in the day, those kids were being kidnapped to boot. So yeah, that didn't really work. But nowadays, kids are being attacked in a much different way, slowly, like a frog in a boiling water. And you know, in tragic situations like this, some of them end up, you know, crossing over to the other world. But yeah, again, listen, if you're a parent, here was the mother, by the way, for those of you who were curious. Here's the son, who's now,
bro, I feel bad for the mom, because like the top comment said, what's worse, your son being known on the internet for dying like this is a way to die, or the fact that like your son really just can't do shit, so he just goes on a text an AI as a girlfriend or a partner. Like, I don't know what's worse, bro. I feel bad for the mother, and RIP to the kid at the end of the day.
God, you gotta watch out. You know, we live in very tricky times, very strange times, and you know, these large corporations, right? They do not give a fuck about your children. I'm just gonna be brutally honest. It's your responsibility to make sure, you know, from the time that your children are born, that they survive this world and they have wisdom, they have knowledge to traverse this cold plane of existence, unfortunately. So, I mean, rest in peace to this kid, and hopefully this doesn't happen again, but we all know this is just the beginning, unfortunately.
Bro, what a video, man. I'm gonna be honest, you guys are doing too much, bro. You can use AI to help you make a business. I'm not even kidding. You can use AI to help you make a business or do anything, but no, you decided to use it for relationships, man. But I can't believe people actually exist like that. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you don't miss another upload. Without further ado, hope you guys have a blessing day. See you guys on the next one. Peace.